Ladies and gentlemen, they are getting exposed again. We are going to be checking out Man Exposes Low IQ Modern Women, and once again, thanks to Reiko TV, shout out to him for compiling these awesome videos. Welcome to Goals and Growth. My name is Estian, and this improvement is all about becoming the this channel is all about becoming the best version of yourself. So if you're interested in that, if you're interested in becoming the best version of yourself, please subscribe to the channel. Now, I have been bringing in this type of content to kind of gauge your guys' reaction, to kind of gauge on what you guys prefer watching, right? The self-help videos are pretty cool, motivational, but it's very hard to make those videos entertaining for you. So we're going to be checking out this type of content more and more. This has a lot to do with the woke modern society that we live in today. So yeah, I just thought it's very relatable for you guys. But anyway, welcome to the channel. Let's check this out. Once again, shout out to Reiko TV.
Whole other thing to be a fake natty and then compete with other natural competitors. 60,000 followers. She's a wellness competitor. She's doing a natural show this weekend. Here's a video she recently posted.
Alright, so she's doing a natural show. Yeah, I mean, I see no issue with that. I consider myself to have decent legs, but for this to be a woman and for that to be natural above it, no, there's no way. No way.
Something's a bit off there. I don't know if that's natural. But the hardest part about these fake natties is we can never prove it, right?
Correct.
Here's the show she's doing, Ben Weider's Natural Program. Great show. Here's her coach confirming that she's doing the natural show. And oops, well, here's your cycle from when you competed in the Sin City. You say not.
Okay, supplement okay, so they actually give each athlete supplement protocol: Primo, Clean, Anavar, Winstrol, and reduce Nolvadex. Nolvadex for mainly, Nolvadex is something you would use to treat like gynecomastia in males especially. Not sure why women would use it, but well, there we have it.
Natural now, but recently, as in with the past 90 days, you're on Primo, Clen,
nah, you're not
Winstrol,
natural.
Nolvadex. And I mean, that makes perfect sense. Look at you. Amazing physique. But why are you fucking competing with natural athletes when you aren't one?
Correct.
Why? Somebody asked you about this and you said, I can choose to do whatever I want to do. So if you can choose to do whatever you want to do, Chen-Kui, I can choose to expose you. She's not a natural competitor. She's a bullshitter. I don't know why you find the need to compete against natties. Are you not that confident in your physique? You only like to win. What the fuck's going on here?
And I mean, I don't see the point in it as well, because you want to, if you are enhanced, just admit you're enhanced, right? Just admit you have help. I have no shame in admitting that myself. Right, there's nothing, it's a personal choice, but when it gets to this level, when it gets to you competing in a natural show against athletes who have been natural their entire lives, of course she's going to have of course she's going to have an unfair advantage above the rest. I mean, it's just logical.
Here, kind of lose her energy.
It's lucky that he told us, because she looks pretty natural to me.
Are you sure about that?
Joking aside, I don't think most people give a shit whether some random influencers
is natural now.
It's when they start lying about it, or they try and compete in tournaments with natural athletes. And when anybody with eyes can see that she's clearly not natural. It's just embarrassing for her when she claims that she is.
And just based off this first photo that you guys sent,
damn,
I'm assuming she's pulling her waist in. Check the tags and bingo, that was easy. One of these things doesn't look like the other.
Yeah. Oh god, one of these clowns again, casually repping most teenage boys' PRs with perfect form. Okay, and okay, so this is something that I find very disrespectful, because at what are you in the gym for? Are you in the gym for, you know, clowning around, or are you in the gym for improving yourself? And listen, mind your own business, as Joey Swole would say, mind your own business. If you can't say something good or motivational to someone, rather keep quiet. But some people, they don't understand that concept, clearly.
What did I just witness here? These two wannabe influencers that peaked in high school are legit pointing and laughing at a guy doing his workout. Look at her face, pointing and laughing at this guy minding his business.
Yeah.
What the actual heck is this? And you somehow thought it was a good idea to just
Post
set up
it.
your tripod and start filming you guys copying him.
Do you guys think all sports should be gender neutral?
Absolutely.
Oh God.
Why?
Especially football, because that's
Football. Okay.
should be more, yes, yeah.
Okay, so football, I'm assuming she's talking about American football, should be gender neutral. You're saying that women should play in the NFL. Okay. You know what? There's certain things in life you can't argue against, and you can't argue against science, you can't argue against biology. Biologically, most men are physically stronger than women. Here I say, most men biologically are physically stronger than women. And you want to make American football, which is a physical contact sport, gender neutral. Okay. Good. Okay.
Why though?
Because women deserve equal rights.
No, it's not about...
Equal rights,
Do you guys think they should all play the same sports?
yes.
Even boxing though?
Okay.
Women's boxing, yeah.
So,
Two highly intelligent feminists, and fair play to them, they're willing to put their body on the line. They don't
Yeah.
only want equal rights, but they also want equal lefts.
Oh, there's that left.
oh.
Perfect.
I can...
Left over the.
I can guarantee you he's not giving his all. Also, I mean, what if you're a decent type of man, you wouldn't give it your all in that situation. You would just prove your points and you would move on. Well, that's at least me. If I'm not a fighter, I never will be and never will be a violent person. But I'm sure he's not giving his all. He's not.
Top.
The world would be a better place without men.
Okay. Reason?
Well, I was just like thinking historically, like men have been the ones that have caused wars.
Correct.
And created a place where women didn't have the same respect or capacity to be heard and seen. I think it'd be easier in a sense for me personally. I think a lot of the times men don't understand that I could be a woman that doesn't want to end up with a man. They want to like change me, or a man and woman.
Nobody wants to change you,
is like
sweetheart.
the only right way.
With men's power, so to speak, it gets like almost too extreme. I think we would still need them in the world just to have at least a different perspective.
Yep.
Right. Okay. So most of the inventions throughout history have been made by men. Most of the... I mean, there's men have been seen as the providers, men have been the hunters, men have been the kings, the conquerors. I mean, men have built society. Let's not get it twisted. Women do play an extremely important role in society, and we can't survive without women, but women can't survive without men. I don't understand why we're having this argument. I mean, just accept that we contribute in our own unique way to society in different ways. Men contribute differently to women. Simple as that.
If it wasn't for men, you probably wouldn't be able to sit on the Jubilee show and complain about men. You probably got there in a car which was created by men. You sat there in front of a camera which was created by men. We're watching you on YouTube which was created by men. And all that aside, you wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for men. Because believe it or not, you still need men to make babies, you donut.
As a heterosexual female, I think we could all agree that the number one reason we are not dating is men.
Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes. Yeah. Oh, interesting statistic that I read the other day is that the global suicide rate among men is something like twice as high as it is in women. So, I mean, if that doesn't tell you the story, I don't know what will. Yeah. Who would want to do that job? Yeah, man. That montage pretty much said it all. I mean, agriculture. Where does our food come from? It comes from agriculture. Most men do work in agriculture. Production lines run by men. And I'm not saying women do not play a role. Please don't start with that. But fundamentally, we do need men in society. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade.
If you're a business owner, then animated explainer videos are the best way to capture attention.
Yeah. Correct. Very correct. Salute to you. Yeah, man. Just before we continue, shout out to all of the gentlemen participating in this type of work, because you know these are jobs people really don't understand. They will never understand what these men go through. Utmost respect to you guys. Correct.
A few comments of the lead car as Christina Aguilera fakes an interest in Formula 1.
You know how many states make up the United States?
50.
You know
No.
what the capital is?
Of
United States?
Harrisburg.
Washington.
Oh, is there a capital of the U.S.?
Well.
No.
Do you know what century we're in?
No.
How many make up 1 dozen?
Wait, what?
How many make up 1 dozen?
How many make up 1 dozen? How many what?
Like how many eggs are in 1 dozen?
10.
Yes.
I've said this before, but we're living in the most advanced times with some of the
Dumbest people.
These people have got access to the internet and they still don't know anything. And it's not.
It's pretty ironic that we have access to all this information and you still have people who don't know we're in the 21st century. Okay,
Not
man.
just in the US either. We've got a bunch of these donuts in the UK.
How many countries does the UK have?
1.
Which one?
England?
Any other countries?
No, there's 1.
In the whole of the United Kingdom?
Oh no, there's loads. Can't name them all.
Give me at least 3.
Germany's not in there, is it?
Could be.
Egypt?
Yeah.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Egypt.
Yeah, I don't know anymore.
How many was that?
Top 5.
God almighty, man. Yeah.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
A flight attendant threatened to take Grammy-nominated vocalist off flight if she didn't stop singing.
Are you going to be quiet?
But they're enjoying it. So while we're sitting here, can I please?
I'm not enjoying it. So I'm asking you, can you be quiet?
Okay, well, I find that up.
That's a yes or no answer. Please.
Yeah.
Am I going to go to jail if I don't?
Bobby
Yeah, you're gonna get
Storm, who claims that she has performed on dozens of flights without any problem, kept arguing with the crew member until he told her he was willing to take action.
Listen, you may think that because you were nominated for a Grammy and whatnot, that you're special, you can just do what you want, but you still have people around you that you need to respect. Some people might like it, yeah, but some people might not be liking it. So just be respectful about that.
If you're not able to follow my instruction, you will not be taking this flight.
Okay.
Are you able to be quiet?
If that's the case, then that's fine.
After posting the clip on social media, Bobby Storm called for her audience not to report the airline employee.
I don't want this man to be reprimanded where he loses his job. I simply want,
Of course, the victim mentality.
us to
Of
keep
course.
in mind how to treat each other.
But many actually called out the singer for creating problems for the airline staffer, who was in fact just doing his job.
Why would the man lose his job for doing his job? You should have given the man a promotion. He was more patient than me, to be honest.
Yeah.
I wanted you off.
Sean Strickland went on Twitter recently and was criticizing female fighters for having OnlyFans and saying they don't have any talent. And I'm wondering if you have some response to that. I know you have an OnlyFans and you've been successful with that. What you would say to Sean for those comments?
Y mi OnlyFans no es es arte.
Todos los suscriptos pueden comprobarlo.
It's art. Okay.
My OnlyFans is not pornography, it's art.
As Jack Sparrow says himself.
Keep telling yourself that, darling.
Would you date a girl that has an OnlyFans?
Hell no.
No.
Me?
No.
Or 5K. A night with me.
5K. 5K.
Taking that 5K respectfully.
Thank you.
These TikTok OnlyFans
Ran through.
girls are getting boring. It's very simple. She's got an OnlyFans.
She belongs
To the streets. Correct. Would never ever in my entire life, I would rather die alone, I swear, than date a girl with OnlyFans. That's my opinion. That's my stance on it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll be seeing you in the next one.